It is Monday of the 21st week of 2023, and once again, I'll briefly say why I do those videos. First, I just want to be held accountable. If I do something good, I want it to be publicly available. Secondly, I just want a log of everything I did, so in a year or two, I can come back and see what I did right, what I did wrong. And thirdly, I just want to be able to speak more fluently. I truly hope that by speaking in front of the camera, I will be able to improve my speech. But I quickly wanted to start by saying that today was fantastic. I made so much progress on my work. I feel like I was very productive even though I slept bad last night. I went to bed at like midnight, and that's the first because I usually go to bed by 10:30, right? So I can get up early and work more. But yesterday, for some reason, I got lazy and I wanted to procrastinate. So I went to bed late and I still worked good. So even though I was sleepy, I worked good today. Today, I want to talk about two things. The first one is my mental health. I was walking through a similar path that I walked a few years ago, and I was listening to similar music. I was not trying to be reminiscing the past. It was a coincidence, right? Because if you live in the past, you won't make progress to your future. Don't live in the past. But I was walking down that path and listening to that music, and it made me remember how I was back then and how much progress that I made so far on my mental health, and I'm truly proud for that. I truly am. I see I was not well at that time, and I'm only getting better now, and that's what everybody should be striving for, getting better every single day. Secondly, I just want to talk about I made happiness. Well, it's a course about happiness, and I finished it today. Took a month-ish, and that course truly changed my life. Like my mindset about happiness and what I thought was true happiness and what is actually true happiness and what will give you true happiness. So I'm proud to say that, again, I finished it and it changed my life, and since then I've been happier. I actually did two tests. Two tests at the beginning of the class and two tests at the end of the class of today, and my happiness went up a full point on both, point and a half on both tests. So I can say subjectively that I am more happy, and I have a metric to measure it as well. So I'm very grateful for that. It's currently Sunday of the 21st week of 2023, and first off, I know the background's a little bit different than what it normally is, but I'm trying new stuff. I'm trying to find my optimal setup for the videos, so it might change a bit in the future. I will see. But firstly, I wanted to talk about my week. Actually, my week has been so productive, so optimal, and I'm very proud of the work that I did. I'm very proud of how deeply I worked, actually, because I worked a lot, but I worked deeply as well. It's very important to distinguish working and working deeply. You can spend 10 hours working, but the quality of your work would not be acceptable. But I worked deeply for a lot of time this week, and I've also rested, which is important. If you want to work deeply, you have to be rested. So I've rested a lot, but I've worked a lot as well. The second thing is I will be making changes here and there on the videos to see what works. So like my tone and the background, and I'll change a bit. I'll try to improve my tone and like expression so that the content is it's easier to follow and to be engaged in. So I'll try to make those improvements so that hopefully the things I say will be easier to consume to the people that needs it. So I'll make those changes in the future week, and we'll see. It's like throwing things at the wall. You see what sticks and what does not. So we'll see what works and what does not work, and I'm very stoked for that.